both players are ready here for one try lead. This KTB. So he posted KB. I'm a noob. Yep. Okay, so we're going to Koopa Troopa Beach for the first pick from Zoki. Waiting on MF to be ready. Ready? Okay. Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off for Koopa Troopa Beach.
Okay.
Nerves are going to play out. The first match took it. Both players are very closely ranked. Close into the tunnel. Ooh, almost snagged a bit on the rock on the first shroom, so that's going to give Zoki almost 4/10 of a second lead here. Outside on the ramp, some of them are looking at the tunnel. Come back around. And that's really hugging that turn. You can tell the skill in being able to hug the rocks that closely. So still close lap right there. A little bit of a lead. Just come down to tight driving. Zoki goes on the inside of the tree, MF on the outside, doesn't really matter. It's all about having this good team. MF doesn't go for the tunnel. And we have 136.94 and 136.97 for the first track. Crazy, crazy. So we got MF with 136.97, Zoki with 136.94. So that gets Zoran taken pick 1. So we're gonna go really close. Even after MF snagged on that rock, he was able to fight his way back with some strategic decisions as well. But I think that's 1 frame, 103, 130. I'm not sure how PAL versus NTC, but MF to pick for track 2. We'll see what he goes with here. Choco Mountain. Ready? All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Choco Mountain up second. Another technical course, hugging all the rocks. Updated the layout. This is the first time trying the 1-try thing, and actually paused the video to sync them up a little better, so to tell if there's one of those .03 finishes here. Listening to MF, he's first over. He likes to do the slide into up the hill. So they both played at the same time. 37 and 43, so .06 MF in the lead. Nice hops and slides on the first tunnel in two. Zoki goes straight over the hill. A little bit of a hop on F. Four MTs around his turn. He's been able to pull out to a slight lead. Zoki at the hills there, but still 0.14. So MF has almost got a 0.2-second lead. It's all about clean driving. He just snags the wall on the inside here. So boulder, another slide, hop from the left. Final turn. Nice tie. And Zoki with some hills, but that's going to allow MF to take it 157.39. So we'll get the 157.39 and 157.98. Save the delay. So that ties us up 1-1. And we're going to Mario Raceway.
Okay.
Mario Raceway, another fast track. They're gonna try and cut the mushroom. Mario Raceway. Video sync this time. And that with a little bit of a snag on the brick wall. Oh, the Zoki hits the piranha plant, so he's gonna have to catch up a little bit. Just needs to get here. Zoki needs to just settle in. With the 131.82, still good driving here, and that was on MR. So that takes us MF with a 2-1 lead, and we'll see what the players have picked now. This would be MF's pick. We'll see what he decides to go with. And yeah, 129.39 on that is a god time. So they're casually doing first try god races. So looks like MF is consulting the sheet, and we're going to Frap Snowland. So Frap Snowland. Alright. has a better PR on this one. He's favored if you check the timesheet. Not by much.
Okay.
0.59. Be interested to see if they decide to go for the non-shortcut jump. They both decide to go the normal route. A little dangerous on one tries to go for it, but if you're watching the stream as a player, you can hear somebody hits a snowman, you might take it. Jump over the hill. Zoki goes a little bit wide to the left. This part of the cabin tunnel is pretty tough to get a nice line through. Through cleanly. Go for the bridge MT. Off the latitude 4068. Check. Cut off by his arms. Tell exactly what it was. Switch the overlays here. We got a little novice commentator and stream hoster that we're having fun here going through snow tunnels. Still pretty close. A little bit off center by Zoki. Catches back up. Turns. Creates another 0.2 second lead by MF. Three, but he hits a snowman, so Zoki just needs to drive clean. He goes for the backup jump, he doesn't get it. So Zoki just needs to drive clean. There is still some snowman. Depends on if he's stream watching. He just needs to take this clean over the hill. Gets a better line here. Goes through the snowman. This should allow Zoki to even things up here with crap snowman. Just needs to make sure he's clean over this bridge because he can jump at the wrong time and get sucked into the lake. So Zoki able to drive clean for 202.85 and tie this thing up. So I'll put MF 212.61 and that ties things up here. Alright, this goes back to Zoki to pick for the tiebreaker. DK Flap. DK Flap.
Snack.
So we want to. This would be a Flap Joker. DK Jungle Parkway Flap. Zoki is ready. MF is ready. DK. Count down 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Jungle Parkway Flap. So this would be probably just the one shroom through the jungle, one around the turn. The wrong way, but either way, off to DKJP Flap. Both going on the inside of the bridge. It's going to come down to how quickly or how much can you cut this and still take it. MF has a better line. He's able to make it. A big jump. Can they get off the second MT? It's close. Another tight breaking turn. You gotta watch the clipping in the jungle. The bridge pretty even. That's a little bit ahead. This is gonna be crazy coming down the last one. 43.26 and 43.55. Wow. 43.26. Whoops, not 3:43. 43.26 and 43. What was that? 43.55. So we'll save that. Whoops, gotta fix it. 43. I don't know how to do the flap on here. Not 4 minutes. 43. 55. Why did that not work? No. S2B shortcut. Track. Alright, so if flap is picked, it's the same as the considered of the same 3 lap. Would have to wait. So we're going to Bowser's Castle. Bowser Castle. Both ready? 3, 2, 1, and go! Bowser Castle. This one is going to be a fun one to watch for sure. Luke, it looks like I'm going to try and get my mic volume a little bit better here on this one. Down the steps, and we're back. Ooh, Zoki with nice courtyard entrance there. That's going to allow him to take a little bit of a lead. Let's see what the first lap is. We got 44.98, 45.54. So Zoki's got quite a bit of a lead going into lap 2. We'll see if he can maintain this with the thwomp room. Clean through the thwomp room. Both of these players excellent at dodging these thwomps. I can't say so much for myself. Ooh! If he clips it a little early. Allows MF to catch up just a little bit. Snugging the wall. Very intense match. You're trying to cut as tight of lines as you can, but you don't want to cut too tight because it's a one-try lead. Some players are both racing 45.19. So that's a big lap 2, but there's a little bit of a cart dance from MF as we go into lap 3. So that's going to allow Zoki to get back the lead. He gets the entrance. Oh, he's going to come a little late, so because of that cart dance, the thwomp cycles are a little off. So unfortunate by MF. Zoki just needs to drive clean around the spiral. Take one final jump in. And we're going to be able to have Bowser Castle 2:15.69, Zoki and 2:18.05 by MF. So wait a second. Did I not do the sets? Did the sets not update? I think the sets didn't update. Yeah, so that's why it should be one set. So let's fix this. Set score. Right? Set score would be DK Jungle Parkway flap allowed MF to take set 1. So hold on.
Okay. Okay.
So I gotta get this ready here. 1 second. All right, so set one. So then we need to reset
Okay.
the tracks, which would then be how do you clear the tracks? So just clear it.
Okay.
So Bowser Castle. Let's go back to Bowser Castle. Was the first one. So we have 218. 05.
Okay.
215, 69. Yeah, gotta clean the overlay out.
Okay.
There we go. So let's see if this works. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing Royal Raceway. Royal Raceway.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we got a noob here in the commentary at the overlay, but I think we're good here with Royal Raceway. As Zoki was able to take the first track. And MF is picking Royal Raceway. So we got 3 laps of Raceway. Both players really good at following my 3, 2, 1 go. I don't have to update the really too much. So that helps me. So they're being kind to their commentator here. So here's the first of the hairpin jumps. A little bit of a snag, but I think MF was able to recover nicely. Give Zoki a little bit of a lead. Another straight stretch mini turbo coming around. Another shroom spot that I've learned. That's how I was able to progress is when to enter the shroom right there. But we got both hopping off. This is really close. So they're both gonna hit nicely. Solid. This is going to be a close one. We'll see. We got 58 flat, 58-24, so just a quarter second. So the video sync is a little off, which allows them to look closer than they are, but still a really tight race. It's going to come down to just executing the mini turbos. Nice jump by both on the hairpin turn. That goes for 2 MTs. Shrooms by both. Straightening up over the jump. We'll see this lap looks close, but MF is pulled just ever so slightly ahead. Zoki driving nice and clean though. 57-48. Wow, what a monster lap by MF there. He's going to put him a little bit further ahead. Already had a quarter second lead. Now it's about 26. Nice hairpin jump by both. It's going to be tough to catch though. A little bit better shroom by MF on that one. Straight down here. This is definitely MF's to lose. Little raceway. Yes. 253. 02, 254, 89. So that's going to tie things up in set 2 here. Got the overlay back. MF leads set 1 set to none, and in set 2 we're tied up 1-1. I told myself I was going to screenshot the first set tracks to make sure that they were picked right. So we're at the Yoshi Valley. This is going to be a good one. They played Yoshi Valley earlier in their week 5. And MF had taken Yoshi Valley. I was rewatching stuff, so we'll see if Zoki can get revenge as we head to Yoshi Valley.
Okay.
Got the video synced up a little bit better this time, so we'll give it a shot here as we're into the Spinies. So the Spinies are not random on this map. There is a set interval, so depending on your speed, the Spinies will be at exact spots. And so when you're going for time trials, you always want to be on a certain path, but in one trial you can get off that path a little bit. So we're going to go in and get some null tires to go through and cut this grass. So null tires is where you're basically going at normal speed over the grass. It takes a little bit of technique to do that. Both executed pretty cleanly in the lap 2. Zoki goes inside for lap 2, MF on the outside. Is that going to be enough to catch them back up here? Around the egg. MF out of the bridge a little faster. This makes null tires looks extremely easy, which is definitely not. Let's try it. But we're into lap 3. MF clean. They both hit the fence to make sure that they're in through the Spinies. That's going to allow MF to jump first. They both make the hairpin turn, but MF a little too quick. It's just clean driving on from here. So you gotta make sure you do hit the no tires. Excellent driving here. We got 142.97 to 144.85. Wow, excellent. MF takes a 2-1 lead. Zoki says MT. We're double checking the scores. So MF is Luigi Raceway. So on to Luigi Raceway. This is one that MF has consistently been able to take down against Zoki, but will this be third time's the charm as we go into Luigi Raceway?
Okay.
Once again, pro strats from our pro players. They both start at the exact same time, so I don't need to adjust anything on the overlay. That's always nice. And this is set point for MF, but Zoki's going to try and tie things up here. Both going for a straight stretch turbo into the tunnel. MF doing the tunnel MT. Let's see if it pays off here. We're going to probably do a 1-2. No tires. We got 40-20 and 40-01. So Zoki with a little bit of of a lead here. Mini turbo in the tunnel didn't pan out for MF. Another tunnel in T by MF. You can see that catches him back up here. He's down by almost 0.2. This will be a 2-shorter. MF snagged the wall. This is going to allow a bit of a lead. 38, 73, 39, 91. So a little bit of a wall snag by MF that he's going to be able to settle in and just grind out lap 3 with his mini turbo, see if he can catch back up. So he can do the tunnel cleanly. Mini turbo it snags the wall again, unfortunately. And driving from Zoki, that's going to allow him to tie this up. It's a 159.31 by Zoki and 269 from MF. So we're all tied up. Toad's Turnpike Shortcut. Oh my goodness. Shortcut Joker. Zoki laying down the gauntlet. This one will be fun to watch. As I think Zoki's a little bit stronger in MF in shortcuts. Not by much. I mean, 10 seconds is huge. Alright. Okay, we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
This is a good pick by Zoki. Let's see if it pays off. Toad's Turnpike Shortcut.
Okay.
See them clip into the wall. There's a special spot that you clip into to get jumped in, and then you basically, oh, you missed the water though. You have missed the water, so this is, I don't know what the backup is here. I'm sure MF knows better than me, but it might just be, you just do it once and you come back all the way around. Zoki, so even though they hit it, it's a little bit shorter. I think the way that looks like it. Maybe not. Maybe MF actually did it better. It looks like some. I don't even know shortcut. So we put it back on the track. I thought you were supposed to get it in the water, but I guess not. So, correction. MF is in the lead here on the shortcut. Sliding through all the buses, and then they'll come back here after they hit the lap and clip back in to get picked back up. So 35.95. Got clipped in on the bus. Yeah, this is, so he got clipped in first. So definitely a little bit of a lead here by MF. Shrooms have been used. Good pick by Zoki, but it didn't pay off. We got a 156 and something. Hold on, he reset his console. 156.03. 03 to 159.40. 159.40. So that's gonna have a 2-set lead. So we're gonna reset the update. And I'm gonna clear this out. 2 sets. I'm sure there's a way to reset. Set complete. Oh, there it is. I just noticed the set complete option. So, okay. So we're going to MR. 3, 2, 1, go. Back to Mario Raceway.
Okay.
Because all the tracks reset. Because we're in set number 3.
Okay.
And they both have good picks here. Looks like we're synced up already. So Zoki's going to want to get revenge of that mushroom cut here. So let's see how they go. Into lap 1. Both made it cleanly. I think this is one of the most intense courses in time trial, one try leagues because of the ability to there's so many different plays. Obviously, at this level, you're going to cut the shortcut. So 2960 and 2973. So a little bit of a lead by MF. 0.13. We'll see how clean we get the mushroom. It looks like he's caught back up with that clip, but it's still hard to say. The video could be synced ever so slightly off. A little bit closer of a jump by MF. 2980 and 2972, so Zoki catching back up a bit, but it's going to be close coming down to lap 3 here. Nice cuts by both. Oh, a little bit of a cart dance by Zoki though. Up into this turn. A little bit tighter of a mushroom there by MF. It's going to come down to this last jump. Big jump. 128.93. 28.93. 129.25. So close one. Very close. MF's able to take it. So this will be back to MF's pick. Up 2 sets to none. We're going to Sherbet Land. So some penguins come into play here. Interesting pick. Although MF did take Sherbet Land in their week 5 matchup. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll get the overlay set up here.
Okay.
Tried to pause the stream to get it as close as I could. But Sherbet Land's a very interesting. There's a lot of risk with jumping the cracks, and also you have the penguin in the tunnel here. So the first test will be the shroom. How close are they going to hug the wall here? They go outside bumps by Zoki. It's going to allow MF to take just a bit of a lead. Able to go cleanly around the last turn. And so how much risk is MF going to keep putting into it versus how much risk does Zoki do to try and catch back up? Ooh, close call there by Zoki with the penguin on the left side. I normally split them, but that's because I'm much slower than these drivers. Good shrooms. Interesting to see what this lap 2 is for both players. Big jump by both around the last crack. So we have 38.82 and 38.98. So MF extends his lead just a little bit. This will be a nail biter on lap 3. Mushroom up for MF. Nice and clean. Zoki's able to go on the inside just based off of the tunnel, but he's bouncing around just a little bit, so that's going to allow MF to just pull slightly out. He has to go one more penguin, gets it around, and swag finish. So we got 157.37 to 158.98. 158.98. So that brings us to a potential set point. Back to DKJP, but we're doing 3-lap this time. Zoki back to 3, 2, 1, go for DKJP. This is, if you look at their time trial sheet, this is the biggest advantage for Zoki. So will that pan out in the one try?
Okay.
We will see. As we're on set point here for MF. They're both being ever so gracious in their starting, so I don't have to do too much in the stream. How quickly are they going to cut, or how much are they going to cut? Oh, Zoki goes too far left. He's going to hit into the water. So, huge lead for MF here. Zoki's just got to be able to settle in and hit his jumps as best as he can. He's not going to use his shroom on this lap, so he's going to have some sort of interesting strategy to cut back up by not using the shroom to the jungle. And maybe he's just hoping to have MF hit the water as well. So, very tight driving through the jungle. MF's going to line up his ramp jump. This is the hardest ramp jump in the game, I think, especially to do consistently. You want to kind of aim at that dark tree right there as close as you can. So MF over cleanly, now up to Zoki. Zoki going to take it. A little bit of a hit by MF. So opens the window up ever so slightly, but a waterfall. It's going to be a big comeback here. So MF just needs to drive cleanly, and that'll take it for 45.86 on lap 2. So we'll just try to compare lap 2s. As MF goes into the jump. 44.79, so a much better lap from Zoran. Nice safe jump by MF. But that's probably going to do it here. As Zoki jumps. Safer jump, doesn't go with the shroom. As long as we don't get a cave tumble, this is going to be MF's. Climbs the cave, and that's going to allow MF to take the set and take the playoff. 216.27. Excellent driving by Zoki, though. These were some incredible driving by both of these players. 229.26. I think is still faster than I can drive even after falling in. So, excellent driving by both players. GG's to all. And thanks for joining. So, thanks for bearing with me. First time hosting. And hope to see you guys in the next one try. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so let me pull up the schedule while we're looking at it, or while we're thinking about it, because we have some matches tonight in different brackets. For today, we're going to see we have Thursday coming up at, I guess technically 5 o'clock. Will be Dr. DK Bonanza versus Matthew. So that's today's match. The grand penultimate final is going to be Matthias versus Dan. That is Saturday the 13th, and that will be 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European time. So stay tuned for the Mario Kart Discord if you're wanting to jump any other things. But signing off for now, this is Uno. Well raced games by MF and Zoki. Talk to you guys later. See ya.